You know, some people wonder why I talk about fundamentals as much as I do. And today is a perfect example of why. What we saw was Shiba Inu standing alone. It was the best performing asset in the top 20 over the last 24 hours. It was the second best performer in the top 20 over the last week. And right now, it's showing a lot of signs of wanting to continue to move even further to the upside. And we're going to talk about what things are shaping up for Shiba Inu, why it is in fact doing this. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So like I've said many times, to not, sound like a parrot or repeat myself, but Shiba Inu wants to break to the upside. And I think, yesterday's candle, now it's technically Monday's candle, but yesterday's candle was a perfect indication of that. We actually had our first Shiba Inu topside breakout in this trend period. Okay. Now think about this. What is present for Shiba Inu right now? Why is Shib showing such strength while the rest of the market shows weakness? Well, what you have is a holder base that has major conviction. You have huge accumulation by whales. You have removal of supply from exchanges. And there always comes an inflection point in the charts where they start to move the opposite direction. Now, I'm not saying that Shib's going to boom and moon overnight or anything like that, but we're seeing a lot of interesting signs. Again, just looking across the top 20 assets here, apart from Unos Sedleo, which I don't even know why this is still in the top 20, Shiba Inu is the only top 20 asset that is in green. It's up 4% over the last 24 hours. We look at these top 20 assets here over the last 7 days. Shiba Inu up 10%. Would be actually the number one performer if Toncoin didn't have the announcement of the founder getting released or whatever the hell news it was. Won't go too much into that. But what you're seeing is a lot of, again, conviction and excitement when it comes to Shiba Inu. And what we are consistently seeing is removal of supply from exchanges. What we have done is seen extreme upside liquidity removal. Guys, the dips have been bought at insane levels and people are sleeping on it. And that's fine. You know what? If people don't want to listen, if they are getting lulled into complacency, do what you want. All right. But we've been warning about this for a very, very long period of time. And specifically, we started warning about it back here, right after that recovery from the early part of February. And yes, I know the latter part of February sucked. March has sucked for the most part. There have been a lot of events around the crypto market that have been not great for Shiba Inu, that have not been great for the crypto market in general. But yet, Shiba Inu continues to show conviction. And this is, guys, despite ETH still not doing anything. ETH has been sideways for the last week. And yet, SHIB continues to rally. In fact, what I want to show you guys that we haven't looked at in a while is this SHIB ETH chart. That sure looks like a reversal to me. What we are seeing is SHIB actually start to outpace ETH at very insane levels. Actually, since February 3rd, SHIB has been printing a trend moving slowly but surely up into the right. And in fact, it is starting to go parabolic. This may be where we in fact see Shiba Inu begin to accelerate in an insane way. And what's helping with this is, again, ETH trying to set a floor right here. And once this does in fact start moving to the upside, I would not be surprised by ERC20s in general starting to heat up in a big way. Now, again, remember, this is all going to first depend on BTC. All the shit rolls downhill, right? BTC has to lead the way for everything. BTC had a crummy Sunday. Yes, there was kind of some wild movement going on. I talked about that in my video just before this one. If you guys want to check it out, the whale hunt that was going on. But what we're seeing is BTC try to still hold this trend, which is a very strong sign for the crypto market. We have the potential for this week to be very good. Wednesday is kind of the wild card. Wednesday is the day I would expect some volatility. We have to wait until around, like 2:30 Eastern Standard Time until Jerome Powell speaks and gives us some kind of sentiment of where things are headed from an economic standpoint, where things are headed, from a Fed standpoint. Are they close to pivoting, right? Those are the big questions that we need to ask heading into this week. But nonetheless, Shiba Inu is showing a lot of strength right now. I love what I'm seeing. Again, I'm not saying this is the moment we moon, but if SHIB starts breaking trends here, if it starts getting back above this long-term trend line that dates all the way back to the bear market cycle, all right, we are going to be cooking with fire. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. I know this is a little bit later than we normally do, but I wanted to talk about what a great day it was for Shib. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.